everybody, Mike Reese here. We're going to do some Raven stuff in this off of the Guardian portion of what they're doing as far as knife techniques. It's the Guardian techniques. And you'll find that in the Raven ebook or even the hard copy at raventactical.com. I'll leave the link below. I've done ebook reviews on this already. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a regular grip on a knife. And we're going to have a forehand grip, and it's going to come from a 1 and a 2. Okay? So I'm going to show you a couple of different things. The reason why I like this is we're going to take this stance, which is the knife is in front of us. The point is actually pointed towards the enemy, is toward this person. Not towards me, towards them. And what he's just going to feed me a 1. It's just at a 1 angle, okay? And when he does, I'm going to come in, I'm going to hit with the knife first. Let's go ahead and turn around so they can see this. I'm going to hit with the knife first. Then I'm going to hit with the hand. Now this hand comes, it's a simultaneous slap and then cut. Now this cut doesn't come all the way here. It's going to be here and then here. As you saw, look what happens if he sees this coming. He's going to put his hand on it. Go ahead. It stops me, right? I'm put my hip behind it. I'm going to turn my hip. As you can see, there's an answer to that. So go ahead, feed me a 1 again. Boom, here 1. Here, here. Or I'm just going to change the directions. Go ahead, do it again. Okay. See, what I'm doing is I'm going to gain control over this arm. So go ahead, 1. I'm going to gain control over this arm. He doesn't have a good grip on the knife.
No.
So we're here, and even if you wanted to stop me, I could just, I'm going to use one of the techniques they do. This would be what the Canyon is for, is to basically get away from certain things. Okay? You can see now why you need to have a good, decent grip on your knife. See, you can just go, ting. Trust me, if he doesn't have a good grip on his knife, I can just take it away from him. But, anyways, now he's going to do a feed me a 2. It's the same thing. I think we're going to turn it here so you guys can see it because the 2s are on the back side. Boom. It's, again, the same thing. The knife goes first. Trap it down, stab. Okay? So, again, same thing. 1, wham. Okay? And so now I'm going to do the same thing for Nick. I'm going to feed him a 1.
Oh, dang it.
Go ahead and act like this is basically taking the blade. You're blocking that arm with the blade. So I come in here. There you go. Ready? Put it, get your hip. There you go. This hip thing, really, honestly, just gives you more power. It's hard to stop this because it's all your body behind it. So I'm going to do it one more time. Ready? Go. Okay. Now I'm going to do a 2. We're going to go on this side so I can feed him a 2. I'm going to feed you a 2. Okay. Try to jam it into me. There you go. One more time. Okay, this is just what we, and then honestly, this is how you practice. You can do it, and you can do it with, like, as soon as you do it, you can do, say you got 2. We'll do it on a 3 beat. We go, got the black, now you got 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. You can do it on a 2 beat. Go ahead, feed me a 2. 1, 2. Now you can do it on a 1 beat.
Oh, dang it.
1. You got 1 beat. So how fast can you do this? So a 3 beat is, you can, as you saw, a 3 beat is 1, 2, 3. A 2 beats a little bit slower, or a little bit faster. 1, 2, and then you got 1. How fast can you get that 1? So if I feed him a 2, what's he going to do? He's got 3. 1, 2, just keep going. And 3. We'll do it again. You can do a 2 beat. Ready? 1, 2. Do a 1 beat. Ready? 1. Okay, so this all translates for me into sticks as well. Again, he can come with that 2. If I don't hit, I'm not hitting the stick. As you see a lot of people do, they'll go ahead. You know, they'll do all this stick stuff, okay? But instead, I really prefer the weapon out. He feeds me a backhand, basically. He feeds me a backhand, boom. I hit with the stick. Here, hit, jab. Doesn't matter. Smack the leg. Doesn't matter what you do from that moment. Because even if I go, boom, here. Now I've got him. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. What you do from there doesn't matter. It's basically the training of it. It's if he feeds me a 1, I hit the arm again. Wham! This is going to hurt. If I go boom, boom, or if I go boom, boom, boom. Either way, boom. Here we are, right?
Frick.
That hurt?
A little bit.
Sorry. That's how it works. But you can see where hitting, where you having your weapon out in front of you actually is going to be a lot better than having it way back here, and then you trying to play catch up all the time. Having your weapon in front of you is a lot more like what people would do if they were carrying their weapon. You don't see a Marine or anything like that taking his rifle and put it way back here and let the barrel just stick out.
It's not Predator.
You know, what do? They're going to put it up here and they try to get as much as they can in front of them. It's control, it's distance, it's what they are. Swordsmen, anytime in the actual ages that there were swords, the weapon was in front of them. Why? Because I needed... What's the weapon for? The weapon is so I don't die. Well, if this guy's coming back here, say you're like a regular dude trying to take a big swing at me, I picked up a stick, and I'm here with an extended baton. Who's going to make it first, him or me? Even take like a baseball swing or just, yeah. Boom! Who wins? Or just go at it. Wham! I'd stick him in the face with my stick into his face and push him back. Hit his hands, whatever the case might be. Who's winning? Just watch how fast, and even now Nicky, he understands this principle. He's just going to get first, and I'm just going to make a wild swing for him. All he has to do is one thing. Okay, see, boom. I just got hit. Now, this hit here may not be a lot, but trust me, if I'm swinging like this, yeah, as you can see, he just steps, connects with me before mine even gets to the danger zone. These are where the applications come into. So using this now, can you use it for weapon on weapon? Yeah, you can go, you know, same thing. It's the same thing. If you feed me a 1, go ahead, feed me a 1 again.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, just feed me a 1 again. Boom here. Go ahead, feed me a 1 again. Here. Go ahead. Oh man. See, look what happens. I didn't catch it. So what happens here? I'm going to jam it in. Does it happen? Yeah, it happens. If he feeds me a 2. Oh, sorry, dude. Did I catch you right in the face?
Yeah, but it didn't hurt.
Man, this is dangerous. This is what happens when you work with weapons. It really does. He's going to go 1, 2. It doesn't matter. Now, why am I stabbing? Well, because normally, even if it's a stick, I can stab with it. It still hurts if I just jam it in there. Now, can I go with a 2? Can I go block here and push this down and then strike? Yes. Can I strike? Yes. And can I go all the way through? Yes, I can do all that stuff. Doesn't matter. I'm just trying not to kill my kid. So, see, take these same knife applications. You can use them for knives. You can use them for sticks. You can use them for hands. He comes with basically a 1, which is like a hook. So what do? Nope. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use the hand that's closest to it. Because this is where my weapon hand would be typically. It'd be his weapon hand versus my weapon hand. But if I'm standing like this, depending on how I'm standing, this is how it's going to go. I'm going to go here. Okay, why? Because it's a brush slap. That's all it is. Now if I'm standing like this though, how I normally would with the left hand out, I'm going to come in here come in here and jam up. That's all it would do. But we're going to go with the same principles here. Okay? So it's just going to be brush, in, that's it. That's the same principle. Okay? He feeds me a back fist. So what's the same thing? Boom, right? So it's the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. It's the same thing over and over. Doesn't matter. Whatever your tools are, you can do the same thing with all of them. Boom. 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 It doesn't matter. Do you want to make them quicker? Yes. If I had a stick, could I go stick, block, punch to the face? Yes. If I had a knife, could I go knife, block? Instead of trapping this down, could I go knife, block here, punch to the face, trap down, stab? Yes. Just because you have a weapon in your hand doesn't mean you forget you have these other tools to utilize in your arsenal. Don't forget you can still punch, you can still elbow, you can still knee, you can still kick. If you don't remember how to do that stuff, then I'm sorry for you. Okay? Anyways, guys, those are some knife principles from the Guardian techniques from the Raven, Raven ebook. You can check out. Just go on there. RavenTactical.com is that down underneath. My boy's just being a trooper on this one. He's taking a beating. We'll talk to you guys later.